Welcome back to episode 19 of Fix It with Feng Shui Q&A, where I answer your Feng Shui questions. So if you have a question, put it in the comments below or email me, jill@jillethia.com, or you can always direct message me on Facebook or Instagram. You can find me there at jillethia, and let me know what your Feng Shui question is, or if there's a certain part of your life where you need to create a shift in energy. That can also be the question, and I'll tell you the Feng Shui cures for it, because that is what this YouTube series is about, is me answering your Feng Shui questions. So Sandra asks, what can I do to create a more peaceful feeling in my space? This is a question that I love to answer because that is what I truly believe Feng Shui is all about. Feng Shui is about creating a home that nourishes and supports you, that makes you feel good, that takes care of your energy, that takes care of the energy of everybody in your space, and that also helps you have more energy to create more of what it is you want in your life. So when we create a beautiful flow of energy, which I feel like is a peaceful flow of energy, then what we're doing is we're allowing your personal energy to be the best that it can be, and we're also getting that flow of energy in all the parts of your life. Because in Feng Shui, each area of your home represents a different part of your life based on the Bagua map. So we lay the Bagua map on the main floor of your home, and the back left corner is the abundance area, and the back right corner is the relationship area, and then we find out where the creativity, the community, the purpose, the assistance, the wisdom, and the well-being areas are, and the self-discovery. And we create a flow of energy in all of these spaces. But to begin, if we're not going to Feng Shui everything, which creates the most peaceful flow of energy, which I'd recommend that you do, and you can find out jillethia.com. I have virtual consultations or a do-it-yourself guidebook that you can use to Feng Shui yourself. What we want to do to get started, and Sandra, here's what you can do to begin, and here's what you can also do to begin if you're watching this, is the first thing that we want to do is we want to do a little bit of a space clearing. So what happens is energy gets stuck in our home. So dull, heavy, stagnant energy gets stuck in our home, which then also drains our personal energy, and it slows down the energy in all parts of our lives. And so we'll do a simple salt space clearing to begin with to get the energy flowing. So we're getting rid of any, dull, stagnant, stuck energy so that new energy can come into your space. So number one, do a simple salt space clearing. So take some Epsom salts, put them in small bowls, and place them in the main rooms in your home. So I would put one in the living room, one in the kitchen. I'd put one in your office if you have one. I would put one in your primary bedroom, any other bedroom. Keep them away from pets and kids if they're going to play in them. But you just put out these little bowls of Epsom salts for 3 days, and that Epsom salt absorbs any sort of negative, dull, stagnant energy there is, and then just dispose of the salt after the 3 days. If you don't have Epsom salts, but you have some candles, light some candles, leave them lit as long as you can in whatever rooms you can in your home safely, and this also helps clear any dull, stagnant energy. The next thing I would do is I would wash your front door and invite new energy in, peaceful, calm, beautiful energy, that feeling that you want. Wash your front door with that intention in mind of that is the energy coming into your space. So once we've done a space clearing and once we've washed the front door, the other thing that you're going to do is you want to add earth energy. Earth energy is stable, strong. Like, think of what a mountain feels like to you. That is earth energy. And so in the middle of your home is the well-being area. It's also the area that touches every other part of your home and your life, just because it's in the center of your home. And the element in that area is earth. So what I want you to do to create a peaceful flow of energy in your home, and this area also impacts your mental, physical, and spiritual energy, is I want you to add some earth energy to that space. You may already have some earthen decor or artwork of landscapes in this area, but I want you to add a little bit more or something different. Shop your home to find it. And it could be gemstones, rocks, ceramics, any earthen decor, like I said, artwork of landscapes, mountains, that sort of thing. In the center of your home, I want you to add that with the intention of a beautiful, peaceful, calming energy happening in your space. Earth energy is what slows everything down and creates more stability. So we use this also in rooms with kids that are very dynamic. I've had, a couple of those myself. And so in the corner of the bedrooms, I always place like nice big round river rocks. In fact, the child that was most dynamic, I couldn't put him in the corners because she wouldn't leave him alone. So I put them behind things and up in the closet. Earth energy is just grounding, stable, right? Creates a beautiful flow of energy. So you want to add that to the center of your home. to create that feeling. The other way I like to shift the energy is with essential oils, and those aren't necessarily a feng shui cure, but they're a beautiful way to create a shift in energy, right? Which is what we're trying to do. So lavender, chamomile, sage, frankincense, bergamot, all beautiful ways to create a peaceful, calm, wonderful environment. If you want to amp up the energy a little bit, you use citrus oils, right? Or peppermint. But if you're wanting to create that peaceful feeling, you go to that frankincense, myrrh, chamomile, lavender, cedar wood sort of smell. And that just creates a shift in energy as well, because essential oils will shift the energy in your home and they'll shift your personal energy too. So that's another way to use something to create that shift in energy that you're wanting, and create a more peaceful feeling in your space. And then the final thing I'm going to tell you to do is I want you to put a Bagua map in the center of your home. The Bagua map represents balanced energy. So anytime we're building a home, we actually do this like before the flooring is laid, because it creates an automatic balance in energy. So when we moved into this home, we actually redid some of the flooring on the lower level, so I was able to place that Bagua map. So immediately you're balancing the energy, but we can do the same thing. You don't have to put it under the flooring, but in the center of your home, you're gonna place the Bagua map there with the self-discovery area furthest away from the front door. And what this does is it just balances the energy, creating that peaceful feeling again. So if you need a Bagua map, head over to jillethier.com, JILLETHIER.com. Look under Feng Shui, and there's a free Bagua map download, and it's going to tell you exactly what you need to do to place it in the center of your home, and actually 2 other areas where you place the Bagua map as well. So be sure to check that out. But these are some very quick, simple, and easy ways to create the shift in energy, to create a more peaceful, calm, beautiful environment to support your energy, so that you have more energy to create more of what it is you want in your life. So you are doing a quick, simple salt space clearing, or lighting candles if you don't have any salt. You are washing your front door and inviting new energy in. You're adding earth energy to the center of your home, and you're placing a Bagua map in that area as well to begin to shift the energy towards, the experience that you want to have in your home, and to use the energy to your advantage so that you have more personal energy to create more of what it is you want in your life. If you like this episode, hit the like button. Let me know if you have any feng shui questions, and I'll see you on the next one.